Great match at the end here for us. Big thanks to everybody who's tuned in today, especially those who have stayed with them. We have races to 8 with double elimination until the single knockout stages, and then from the last 32, we will play race to 10 until we have a winner. We're playing with 5 minute break with a slight twist. Each player will have 2 breaks, and then they will switch to the other player and back and forwards. Big shout out to the sponsors, the EPBF sponsors, of course, Predator, the tour sponsor, and for this beautiful brand new Arc table that we're using in the live stream arena. It's a fantastic table. Simonis Billiard Cloth, official sponsor, cloth sponsor, and Aramith Balls, the official balls. We have Longoni Cues and Kamui, and we have the local sponsor, which is where this event is held in the Best Western Premium, BHR, Reviso Hotel. My name is Graham Hickman. I'm here with Jimmy Warren, and we will be providing the commentary for this match and across the rest of this fantastic event. Jimmy, thanks for joining. Welcome back.
Yeah, welcome back. We had a long wait until the previous match was finished, but now we have our dessert of the evening. The WPA #1 ranked player A.Kazakis taking on his other Alex name, uh, name A.Montpellier from France.
Yes, we're in for a good match. It's nice to see Kazakis back on the scene. And like you said, he's back to WPA World #1, I believe, for the second time, Jimmy, which is quite an achievement. And he's a multiple Euro Tour winner. So he's very comfortable in this arena. But let's not rule out Alex Montpellier. Also, he's top 32 in the rankings. He has been deep in these events before to quarterfinals in previous Euro Tour events. So, Alex v Alex, where are you going, Jimmy? Who's winning this one? Where are you putting your money?
Yeah. Uh, I haven't seen either of them play in this event yet. Um, but I would have to say I give the benefit of the doubt to Kazakis in this case.
Yeah, I would think that's probably a fair assessment. But as we know, Alex Montpellier is no stranger to big games. But it's been a while since we've seen Alex on the scene, so it'll be interesting to see. I do know from the earlier matches, uh, Alex Kazakis has actually had an extra match because he had a preliminary round. He won his first match 8-2 against Mykola Moroz from Ukraine, and then he beat Tim de Ruyter from the Netherlands 8-2 in winners round 1. And Montpellier clearly playing very well, won his first match 8-0 against Martin Kramer from Germany, so it'll be interesting. Yeah, so having to play safety, but I think he's left an edge with this 4-ball. Maybe he can duck and get some cover and try to bring the 4 back across the table. I think he might have left it though.
Yeah, he left a shot on this 4-ball. It's not that easy to get him in the side pocket. He calls it in the side.
Yeah, this is not easy because position is not so straightforward either.
Oh, he went for the bank. Wow. I didn't see
Yeah,
that. I only heard him call side pocket.
yeah, but I'm not sure if he'll go for another bank here. I think it's more of a safety. He might duck behind the 8 ball and try to bring the 5 ball back down behind the 10. Use the 7 maybe.
Is he banking this also? No.
No, he's using the 10 and the 7.
Yep.
Maybe it's sneaked out, maybe,
Yeah.
possibly.
Yeah, I think it leaked out enough for Alex to be able to hit it. But
Yeah, I definitely
only
think.
hitting it is not enough.
No, he's got to swerve it a little bit. Is he jumping?
Yeah, it looks
Yeah,
like it. Ah, it's got his jump cue.
yeah,
He
he
calls
can't.
the bank.
He did that all wrong
Yeah.
because the 6 ball goes in. Alex has the
Yeah,
choice.
I think the 5 passes the 7.
Yeah, I think it is as well. And you can just stun over for the 7 ball in the side, I think, will be the safest option. He's just composing himself because this is a big shot. Oh, great shot.
Wow. Yeah, good shot. This should be the
Perfect.
rack winner.
Yeah, and he's landed the nice bit of angle on the 7 ball as well to run up the table to get nice on the 8. So a good safety, well, good bank, then good safety earned him this first rack, it looks like. Take an early lead. So I have a question for you, Jim. Obviously, that last match ran over a little bit, which meant both Alex and Alex started maybe.
Match. But I think they. No, Alex Montpellier not. I'm not sure if Kazakis went to the DCC. But I think they're used to it.
Wow, good break. Yeah, it's a good point. I'm sure all these players are used to late matches and these types of things. Just curious what your thoughts were. I think, yeah, a lot of players will be staying in the hotel as well, so it'll not be far to travel potentially from when you finish to your hotel room, which makes it a little
Actually,
bit.
the tournament is in the hotel. So yeah,
Yes,
it's you walk out of the venue, take the elevator to the right floor, and you're almost at your hotel room. That's a really good setup for the players, I think.
yeah, makes it a little bit less stressful. That's assuming that all players stay in the hotel, but I think probably 95% of them will do,
Mm-hmm.
unless you live local or something. But
Yeah. A closer view of the 3 and the 4. Obviously, the 3 doesn't go into any of the pockets, so he will play it safe, using the 4 to control the 3 ball.
Yeah, can you thin edge and put it down on the right side below the 9?
Yeah,
A
he's
very thin
looking at it.
edge. Yeah,
He's looking for. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
don't know if he's got there.
Just
Tough.
no, no, no. I think he caught it a little bit too thick. It took a lot of speed out of the cue ball. Is this going for a bank? No, not
No,
possible. The 10 is in the way.
2 cushions he maybe trying. Don't think he hit that how he wanted to. I think he tried to go
No.
2 cushions there. And tried
Also
to.
looked a little bit thick.
Yeah, I agree. Alex will just split the balls here and use the 4 and the 9, I think, as possible blocking balls. Unless he's going to double it up the table. He's playing it the other way. That's also a good shot. Jump cue, maybe. Again.
Yeah. Sometimes the easiest solution might be the best one. Full ball snooker.
The good thing on this one, though, Jimmy, is I think if he can. The distance between the white ball and the 4 ball is quite good. So if he can get over the 4 and try to get a little bit of bottom on the 3 ball, he might be able to hold the white at the top of the table. No, he double kissed. However, half ball. Oh, got away with that a little bit.
Just looking at what he can do here. Kazakis. I think he has a new pool playing glasses, Montpellier.
Yeah.
Is he playing the 3 of the 6?
Yeah, maybe. Honestly, can he pot the 3? No, he's playing off the 6.
Yeah.
A bit short, maybe. Just one. Still had cover. This is tricky now. Might have to go for the pot here, off the side rail,
Yeah.
and kick it in.
He already caught the 3 ball. We'll see a totally different match rhythm here compared to the previous one.
Oh, I think he's left it.
Did he
think
get
he's left
lucky?
it, Jim.
No.
No, I think he can get it.
But not easy to get the cue ball in a position for the 4. Yes, the judge is really good. Can he? Do you think he can draw it from the 3 off the 10 towards the 4?
Yeah, that's definitely the shot I was thinking. The only risk is he gets too much action. That middle pocket, side pocket could come into play potentially. But I like your shot. That's what I was thinking. Draw off the 10 ball to the long rail.
Yeah. I hope he still can get some action from the cue ball after hitting the 10.
You have to give it a bit of a stroke so it bites. Yeah, he's
There you
played it
go.
really well. Brilliant shot.
Yeah.
He's actually got quite a nice angle in this 4 ball to go 2 rails, I think, Jimmy, into the line of the 6.
Yep.
That's what he's going to check now. Yeah, he's landed really
Yeah,
nice.
going into the line is always better, not crossing the potting line. So if he goes two rails, he will go towards the 6, and it's like automatic position, and a lot of room for error.
Yeah, he should just be able to pull this back to the box, just outside the box. Perfect. He's looking good, Jimmy, I have to say, at the table. Very solid.
Yeah, he's improved the last few years a lot, and by doing so, remember the big win on the World Pool Masters after losing the final before to Al-Qaeda. Oh, 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 oh.
I think he's landed funky.
Yeah.
It's hard to see from this angle, but definitely looks hampered. Oh yeah, ugh, horrible, horrible. So angry.
Yeah, I think he has to accept a longer pot on the 10. Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, it's a horrible one, Jim, because if he just rolls the 9 ball in, the angle to pot the 10 is really not nice. He kind of wants to pot it with a little bit of pace and bring it back off the rail, but this is horrible. This is definitely missable. Yeah, I think he plays this off the cushion and back out.
Yeah, just enough to have a pot towards the corner pocket. Yeah. That looked easier than it was. Had a good stroke.
Nice, clean.
Yeah, for the people who just tuned in for the first time here in this live stream, it's a break format. It's alternate break, but every player gets 2 breaks in a row. So even when you don't win the rack, you still have your second break. It's a new format. And yeah, so far we like it, right, Graham?
Yeah, I'm really liking it. I think it's a really nice twist on the break, if I can use that word. I think we've seen some really good things from it. But like you said earlier today, Jimmy, I
Oh,
think
oh, where's the cue ball going?
it's just
Yeah, that's
okay.
good.
I think, like you said, we've got to give the players a few days once we get to the business end of this tournament, and then maybe see what the feedback is. But I think it's been pretty okay. I think 2 is the right number. You can't really go like 3 or anything. I think 2 is probably just right.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
So
played that well.
each player gets a 2-pack every time, right?
Yes.
So no early 10s means the 10 ball gets respotted and the player stays at the table. So Kazakis is still at the table to make this 2 ball.
Oh, he's played a very good shot there. That was a very good shot. Probably as good as he could have got, I think.
Yeah, I was wondering if it would grab enough the cue ball on the cloth, which is brand new. First day of this tournament. So it slides a little bit more than your cloth in the club.
Yeah, but it looks lovely. It goes really nice with the table, the new arc table. as you can see from the LED screens behind. And when was this table being released, Jimmy? Is it available to get now, or is it not out yet for purchase?
Yes, actually, the first batches have been sold out already, and the debut of this table was actually in January during the Dutch Championships in Rijswijk, which was also sponsored by Predator, and they provided the official tournament table there as well.
Great news. I've no doubt people will be jumping, trying to get a hold of this new table. But it looks very nice,
Yeah,
and the
indeed.
play's lovely. What we're seeing as well, very nice. Yes, he's got a little bit of. I wonder if he's thinking, can you run into the 7? But because he's close to the cushion, he would love to just stop the white ball. But I don't know if he can.
Hmm.
He'd have to dig. I wonder if he's gonna try and bump the 7 out of the way.
Yeah, roll forward a little.
Yeah, just he's a bit straight, maybe.
Yeah,
Hmm.
not ideal. I wonder if you can go forward with a lot of top right hand English and come from the long cushion towards that top short rail. I think the 9 is in the way.
Yeah, I agree. He might have to come back for a bank. If he can come straight back and flick off the 7 ball, he might have an option. But I think he's trying to go forward. Maybe taking your shot.
Oh,
Found the gap. What a shot.
what a shot is that? Look that easy, huh?
Yeah, again, he made that look a lot easier than it was. So this is personal preference, I think. Some players like to draw this, come above the middle pocket. Some people like to drop it in and go below. I think drawing is the most common. Yeah. Tell you what, Jimmy, he's looking
Oh.
good. He's looking really
Yeah,
good.
he looks very confident at the table.
And if he's continuing with this kind of form and execution, he has to be up there as a top favourite again. I know we watched Joshua Filler play earlier and he was absolutely incredible. But if you've got players playing like this in solid form, we're in for some very exciting matches as this tournament unfolds over the next few days, I think.
Yeah. He's sending out a really strong signal here.
So that's why I think it's interesting.
It's sort of a format in between the alternate break with one rack and winner break format.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, dry break.
Yeah.
Not going to help. I don't know if it goes. If it does, it's very tight. And if it does go, he probably will take it on because the 2 ball is waiting by the middle pocket. So
It's going to be really tight, I think. Yeah, I think he's going for it.
I think he's got half a pocket. This is very awkward. Just roll onto the
There you
black
see.
ball.
Oh, it's more. It's wide open, the pocket.
Camera angles.
Oh.
So chance. This is the chance Alex
Yep.
has been waiting for.
Yeah, I was hampered by that. What was it? The 7 ball. That made it a bit more difficult to stroke.
Yeah. Oh, how's your luck? Oh, he's got past the black. He's hoping. I'm not going to say it looks tight because the camera angle has been fooling us. So.
But from here it looks very tight if it
I know.
goes.
Yeah, exactly. Judging by
Did he
his
go
body
for
language.
the 2-6 combination? No.
He's just shooting it. It flies in, Jimmy. Goodness me. Oof.
Oof, 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 oof.
Wow. Testing out those pockets. This is also a tricky one because he has to drop this 3 ball in potentially with a little bit of right hand side if he wants to try to hold it for the bottom left hand pocket, which I think is probably the most likely shot here. He's going to have to drag this one in with right hand side unless he screws it around the angles. He's dropping it. He's played it well. Good shot. Very good shot.
Okay. Yeah, so now it's his turn to show something for us. He has to clean up this table for sure.
Yeah, there's no real problems that I can see. Everything looks pretty
No.
okay.
It's the same 7 ball causing the bridge
Yeah.
again. But this time this one makes it.
Yeah, so you can either stop shot for the 7 in the bottom corner, or he can try to bring it back. It's going around. Interesting. Not sure why he would flirt with the 10 ball, but it's worked out okay. Definitely playing quick, Jimmy, to get this rack
Yeah.
out the way. Yeah, that was good by Alex. He needed to take those balls out, I think, settle him down, and even though Zakis now has 2 breaks of his own, he needed to get that one on the board.
Around the rack area, you could see a little wobble sometimes, but normally you don't have any problems with it. The way they do it, you have it's a sort of a template. Looks like a triangle, flat, with holes punched in where they have to put the balls in. So they put the template on the cloth, use ball, and just hit really hard with another ball on that ball. And then that's the way they tap the, let's say, the pits or the in the cloth.
Yeah, exactly. But I think, like what we said earlier on today, I do think
Oh,
what's nice. Yeah, he's misjudged that completely.
did he want to play the kiss on the 2?
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe. That's a good safety.
Just back on the tap. Yeah, I think the advantages of having that is, of course, when you have a magic rack, it's something foreign on the table that needs to be removed, which sometimes it can be awkward to remove or take off. It doesn't really disrupt the game too much, but it is something that is there. Whereas a tap table, like you say, there's no minimal to no disruption at all, and the balls just sit nicely on the table. And then there's no touching the magic rack or touching the balls to try to make sure they're touching, because the tap table already does that for you, which is quite nice. And what's interesting is you sometimes with the magic rack you see people checking the racks to see if they've been done it correctly, but on a tap table I don't see anybody coming to check any racks, not so far anyway. I'm not sure, is that in the rules,
Yeah.
Jimmy? Can I check? I don't know.
No, there's nothing in the rules, but you will probably see that more often when we come to the business end of the tournament in the coming days. And what I said yesterday, early today, this is just the first day when when they are using the tapped area of the balls. After 2 or 3 days play, yeah, it's gonna wear a little, so they might have to retap again to make sure the balls get frozen. So players are gonna check more often. Then you'll see.
Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. So he's probably going to have a 2 rail kick here. Try and catch it from behind. Calling the middle, just in case. Yeah, he needs to try to catch this pretty full. Try and get it back down the table. It's going too thin. But the black has gone safe on the 4 ball.
Yeah.
Mm.
Or is it? Or is it a 4-8 combination? It's almost straight on, I think, from this position, that I can see.
Yeah, it looked like the 8 ball was just a little bit further out, but it might be makeable. Just changes this rack a little bit more because, yeah, doesn't really have a great safety shot here. He could play a very delicate one, double the 2 back across, try to put the white ball behind the 3, but it's very risky. Going for the bank.
Yeah.
There's the white ball going. Pretty good safety, I think, though. He's got an edge.
Yeah. Yep. And at this level, with these kind of players, if you leave them an edge, you could be in trouble the next shot.
Yeah, this one's a little bit tricky. I don't know if he can separate the balls by putting the 2 ball over by where the 3 ball is and trying to bring the white ball back down to where the 7 ball is in that line. Not sure if that's on. Yeah, it might just be a bit too thin. He's going for the bank. I think this is purely as well because of the 4 being pretty safe.
Yeah. You're not leaving a complete open table in case you miss this 2 ball.
Yeah. He's trying to get a bit of cover behind the 7 and 10 just in case. He's got it. Great
Yeah.
shot. Maybe now we can play a better safety shot from here. Tap on the leg by Alex. Yeah, there's no value in taking this bank, Jimmy, unless he wants to pot the 3 and then play a good safe on the 4. It's
No, you're right. I don't see any value in taking on this bank. It might even get you into trouble
but
because
safety-wise,
in the position where the 4 is, it's hard to play something if you make the 3. But maybe he sees something different than us.
you might try to put the 3 down next to the 9 ball maybe, or the white down that way. And get some cover with those balls in the middle. Yeah, try and use the 3 balls in the middle of the table.
Yeah, that's a good shot.
I think you still can
Oh,
play.
he can hit it.
Mm. Can he play the combo? Or the edge? If he's got the left edge, he can try to come back down, but yeah, he's playing the up and down, containing. I don't think he could get all the way across for the safe, otherwise he would have put the 3 towards the corner pocket, so just keeping it tight. Yeah, I wonder if Alex will use the 6 ball here, try to split them, but same kind of shot as he had before. Someone's got to make maybe something happen or try and get a good hook. Didn't call anything, so no, he's left it.
He's left the shot, but again, how are you gonna play on the 4 after this?
Yeah, I think he's just got to take what the table is giving him, and can he just pot the 3 and try to play some kind of good safe on the 4? If he can pot it. From that angle, it doesn't look like he can, but he can definitely go real first.
Yeah, the rail first might help him to go around the table towards the 4. Oh, that's unlucky.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it is a bit unlucky, but playing at that pace, did he really need to come round so far? I don't know.
Now, maybe he thought if I come around all the way to where Kazakis is now placing, no, not exactly there, but in that line where if he could have gotten the cue ball there, he could have played maybe the combination. Is Alex Kazakis taking this on?
Yeah, I don't know. It looks, again, from this angle, it doesn't look like it is on, but it looks really
No,
close.
it's a little off, and the distance between the 4 and the 8 is not much, so it's very hard to, direct that combination in the right way.
I think he's going to play the thin edge, try and put him back on the rail on the above the 8, top side of the middle pocket. Yeah, it's a good shot. Is it touching the rail?
Yeah. Not sure. Can't see it.
He's checking if it's frozen. He's just asked Alex.
Oh, no, Alex. Montpellier said it's not frozen. So
okay.
he can roll. He can roll up.
Nice pace.
Yep.
Good shot.
It's good.
Yeah, that's a good shot. Could be back in the same place again, though.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Could be back in the same place. A little bit soft.
Yeah. And again, it's not frozen.
But has he looked? Because if he did move the 4 ball, maybe the combo might be on now. So
yeah, look.
On.
Yeah. Did he call it? Yeah.
Oh, he missed it.
Oh.
Goodness me. What's happened there? I think he rushed that. He played that so fast.
Yeah.
I think in his mind he just thinks if I hit the 4, the 8 ball's going. That's what he thought, but he just caught it all wrong. So, Alex has managed to get a chance from a couple of good safeties. And he hasn't landed too good there, mind. He's got to. He might have to try to come in between the gap, the 7 and the 10, which isn't tasty at all. Can he force it? Yeah, I don't know. Can he draw it? Does he go forward? Right in the middle. Don't think he's sure, Jimmy, what he can do. Can he go forward? Can he go back? I don't know.
Yeah, I think he can, put a lot of right hand spin, go 2 cushions. That's where he's aiming at. But yeah, that's a big ball. The 10 ball is a big ball to get in the way.
Yeah, I just think even if he pinched a little bit, I don't know if he can get low enough from that angle. Yeah, that's why he's probably coming back. He's got more options backwards rather than forwards. No, he's trying it. Don't know if that was on.
And I don't think he has reached the potting angle. Just not far enough.
We don't trust the camera angle. Oh, he's going for the punch.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't think that angle was on. It just looked very tricky with the. But it's
Yeah,
called
he
the
had to
bank.
go far. He had to go far up table to reach that potting angle on the 6. He just didn't make it.
Is there a double kiss here? Is he okay? Oh, he's played it well.
Yeah.
Is it behind the black? Oh, he's
Oh.
behind the black as well.
Oh. What a bonus. Makes it extra tough for Montpellier to hit it.
Yeah, this is a really. It's not nice because he can't get behind the 6. He's got to hit it full in the face and try to. If you just catch it full in the face, the white ball will stay down there. But as you want to try a thin edge, that's another shot. Go off 2 rails and just flick the 6. That's not a bad shot actually, where the 9 ball is. But the danger of that shot is you can completely miss the ball if you're trying to go too thin.
Where's that cue ball? Where's that cue ball? Oh.
Yeah, this is the test of your cueing over the pocket. Always a little bit nasty when you're bridging over the corner of the table. Digging down a little bit, so tendency to push them thin.
Oh, that was close. That's really close. Look at where the cue ball ends up. It's going to be tough for Montpellier as well.
Oh, yes. Because
Especially
so
with the 8 ball. With that 8 ball blocking the path of the 7.
Yeah,
So.
because you got so close to the pocket, the 6 ball didn't really go too far away from that corner area, so yeah. So he can't really draw either, so he's either going to have to just pot the 6 ball. He's gone for the bank. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's called the bank.
Watch out for the double kiss.
I think he's definitely been playing in DCC. Maybe Alex just wanted to get this match over with and go out firing. I mean, that was super aggressive.
Well, I've seen him play in the Euro Tour like this, Montpellier, and he was also flying, but then he was making every shot. I think it was in St. Johann that time, Austria.
Yeah, I just think those shots, though, you kind of, if you think about a percentage, not to say that you have to play percentage pool, but how many times is he going to make that 6 ball on that cross bank?
Mm-hmm.
It's very, very high risk. You know, I don't think you
Yeah,
would
and
see
again in a
somebody.
tough position.
Yeah. Like, would you see Albin go for that shot? I don't think so. Just
no.
he scratched again. Oh my
Yeah.
gosh, again. Oh my gosh. Is that the 4th scratch or something? Goodness me. He's having a little bit of a tough time. It's not going his way, but a little bit self-inflicted, I think, with maybe some shot choices. But it is a bit unlucky to scratch so many times.
Yeah. It's also the work of A.Kazakis to put him in that position. He's just playing good safeties, Kazakis, and yeah, he's just forcing the errors of Montpellier in this case.
Yeah, exactly. He's just going to top this one off the long rail, back out across the table. Just leave it just off straight black. Perfect. Probably play the 10 ball in one of the side pockets, depending how he lands. Probably just top this one through for the playing the side, maybe where his chalk is, Jimmy, potentially. Let's see, you can bring it. It's going to draw
Nice
it back the other
drawing.
way.
Yeah,
2 cushions probably.
it's just a matter of preference.
Yeah.
But you could see this. Yeah.
Yeah, I think the two cushion draw he was going into the 10 ball line was probably more smarter angle, it looked like. There we go.
Yeah. In a row.
Yeah, I think there's been a few questions asking about it. Big break. Gets the ball down.
Call it in the side. It's a really tough putting angle on this one. And I'm probably thinking that he wouldn't do much with the cue ball. Not a lot of side spin, or does he? No. Good shot.
Yeah, he's got a good angle here just to stun across to the side rail.
Yeah. Just bounced just enough from the rail to take that 9 out of the equation. So he's not hampered by the 9.
Yeah, I think he's a little bit in between. I don't know if he can bring it straight back because of the angle.
What would you prefer?
I would
Hold it
probably
at hold it at this side of the table, or just move it over?
Yeah, I don't know if he can hold it just because of the angle, but does he have to? Can he get it across the other side? I don't know. Yeah, he stunned it across. I didn't think he could hold it.
Yeah.
Pretty
Yeah,
good.
probably holding it was too tough. This feels more natural.
Played that well. Good judge's
Yeah.
feed.
Yeah, like I said, Kazakis is a really strong player. He's probably, let's say, top 4 favorites to win this tournament here. Oh, just as I say that, he makes a positional error. Not sure what he was playing for. Was he playing for the side again? He
Yeah,
played
I
it
think so.
really slow. Or too much
Just
inside spin when he when he potted the 5. Looked like it.
yeah. I don't know if he can hold this either. This could be up and down twice because it's quite
Yeah.
thin. Don't know if he can hold it. Very slow if he does.
No. Up and down. Up and down is the best, I think. There you can see. Oh, a little kiss on the 10,
Oh my
which
goodness!
helps.
Smile
Yeah,
from
yeah.
Alex.
Yeah. And a little smile on Kazakis' face.
Yeah, that was a very nice love bump, as we call it. Yeah, but that's a big, it's a big moment, Jimmy. You know, from 5-1 to possibly 4-2 chance
Yeah.
is big on a race to 8. So pretty straightforward. 10 ball, yeah.
Yeah, nothing special there.
I think there's a
Keep
lot of
coming with those feedback, guys and girls.
yeah, it's just different. Change is always open for debate. I think he was a bit of a loose rack for himself.
Yep.
Didn't seem to break very well at all.
No. You remember Sol Noki breaking from the side also as well?
Yeah,
It worked for him pretty good. But it, like you said, it didn't sound like a good rack to me. But yeah.
yeah, they didn't kind of explode as they normally would.
Hmm.
My my feeling looking at that told me it was a little bit of a maybe a loose rack potentially, or yeah, something strange.
Hmm.
But a chance for Kazakis here. He's just got to find the right angle over to the 2 ball. Not sure if he'll play into the 3 or can he find a gap. He can just pot the 1 and the 2.
Well,
Be perfect on the. Oh my god!
yeah, he's actually okay because the 3 ball is still in a potting position.
Yeah, this is all seems to be turning out quite nice for Kazakis at the moment, but things can definitely change. Bridging a little bit over the 4, so it makes it a little bit more
Yep.
difficult. Yeah,
Hmm.
as you see, playing those balls into those kind of pockets, open pockets, is probably the most difficult ones, I think. Because any room, more margin for error.
Yeah, aiming down with your cue elevated. Yeah, every small uh, millimeter off the line is enlarged by that. So that's why you see a lot of balls missed when they have to aim down on the shot.
Yeah, definitely. And this is a must run out rack for me. Has he come far enough?
Yeah, I think he has to go in between the 7 and the 8. No,
Maybe top
he's
spin with
good
left hand
enough.
side.
Yeah,
Yeah, see, it didn't bite as much.
yeah. No, that's why I was
Let his
thinking
head.
he'd go the other way.
And now he's got to put a stroke on this to get back up for the 7 in the middle, I think, in the side pocket. He has the angle, but makes the shot a little much more difficult. Digging down again as well. pace. I don't think
Yeah.
so.
Does does it pass the 9? No.
Yeah, he's just not taking. He's not making life easy for himself on these runouts. Unfortunately, I think he's going to take this on to the far right corner. He's
Yep.
decided he's going all out attack.
All in. Ooh.
Could be in trouble
Bit
here.
fortunate there.
Yeah, but that black ball is begging to have the white ball behind it. So I think that 7 ball is going to go down behind the 10. He's going to bring the white ball up behind the 8. That would be his targets.
Yep. That's what he's aiming for, I think.
Is he thinking to go for this 7? No, surely not.
No, he's looking at the line where he will. Oh,
Calling?
yeah. I think he's gonna play like a bank shot with safety in mind, sort of.
I think. Yeah, but that one means
Get
the
at least
7 ball is
distance between
going towards the corner pocket, though. Doesn't
yeah,
need to
yeah,
do
yeah.
that. Okay,
Look,
made it.
but now can he move the cue ball forward after potting the 8? It's a great shot, by the way. That bank.
He's kind of forced himself into going for game now.
Hmm.
He's got a nice angle, to be honest, Jimmy, on this 8. Looks okay.
It's pretty close to the 8.
I think he's okay.
Was he checking
I
the
think he's got.
distance again?
Yeah, I think he's okay. If you look at the overhead as well, I think you'll see he's got enough space. Yeah, he's
Yeah.
good. Yeah, perfect viewpoint there. Missed it.
Yep. No.
He was staying down. That was why I was
Yes.
thinking, is he watching it? He's watching it.
Hmm.
So yeah, there you go. Good shot by Kazakis there.
It's always interesting. Which are you going for? 1 rail or 2 rails?
Probably 2, just below the middle.
Yeah.
Yeah, A.Montpellier had a chance there to stay in the match, I think, and I think this could just be the extra rack that he needed. I don't know. I just can't see a way back from here the way it's going.
Now, moving towards the outside line of the break box again. Oh, that opened up much better.
Still,
But no
on the
ball in the
table.
break.
Yeah, it was funny you were just saying in the earlier matches we had quite a few 8-0s in the early rounds. Not sure if
No,
you've checked since then, but
no, no.
in even since from 4 p.m. matches, 1, 2,
Yeah.
3, 4. Then from the 4, 5, 6, we've had 7, 8. Like there's 8-0 matches everywhere. It's crazy.
Wow.
I did see an interesting one earlier. Somebody got disqualified. I haven't seen that for quite some
Yeah.
time. I'm not sure what happened there on a 7:30 match.
That's probably a
Patricio
no-show.
Maro. Could be.
Yeah, I think it's a no-show because in the first round he was also not there.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, it sometimes happens. Players register and pay and still don't show up. Yeah, not much you can do if a player has paid his entry fee.
Yeah, of course. I think it's interesting. We also started this match 45 minutes late, and they've been relatively quick in this match, but there is still a couple of matches running on. Albin Aushin is still playing against Omar Fidalgo, 7-2 to Albin at the moment. And I think there is one
Yeah,
other match. Dimitri
yeah. There's
Lukatis,
another Greek player. Yeah, indeed,
Yannick Pongas.
playing. Yes.
Yeah,
Oh, whoa,
6-4.
whoa, whoa. What was that? Lapse of
He's laughing.
concentration. He's laughing also. Like, oh my. Yeah, these
Well, there's
players
quite.
they see each other at every international tournament, so they know each other quite well. Yeah.
Yeah, I like this bank.
But yeah, yeah, they have to be aware not to let it affect their concentration even more.
Oh, fatted it. He's left a combo.
Yeah,
I would have bet my house on him making that bank. It looks those kind of
yeah.
banks are pretty good. Yeah, this is a must. These are a must clear for Alex. Otherwise, it's good night Vienna.
In this case, good night Paris.
Yeah, I think you can draw this 2 rails. He's playing the slow one again.
It's funny, right? You call something and the player does opposite.
Yeah, we didn't see it from this angle. It looked like he had to draw it, but that's a nice shot. Using all of the pocket. 6-2. But now he has 2 breaks of.
Billiard Club Parisien. If you're in Paris, you should pay a visit. It's a really nice club in the heart of Paris. Paparazzi there.
Yeah, cameraman taking pictures of the cameraman.
Oh, it's
Good
a
wide
square
ball.
hit. Oh,
Oh, that little
but
bump.
no ball.
So good safety here. Try to get him in control. He's got plenty balls to hide behind. 4 ball looks interesting. And if he doubles the 1 ball over to where kind of where the 9 ball is, he has the 6 ball, 2 ball also to help if he wants to go for the slow one behind the 4. Is that where you would go, Jim? The slow one behind the 4 and push the 1 ball over to the side where the 9 is?
Yeah. And concentrate on the white to really stick it to the 4.
Yeah, that has to be the shot, I think. Said something about trusting himself, or
Yeah.
he's going to play slow drag with left hand side, I think.
It's a delicate shot to put the cue ball behind the 4. So that's why maybe he's doubting, like, can I, do I feel the shot?
Yeah. There you go. Had it got past the
Yep.
2, it would have been okay.
No, but that's what I said. If you concentrate also more on the cue ball, then it doesn't matter where the one ball ends up. You know, it's. But now, yeah. Hmm.
He didn't want to catch the
Yeah, it's
bit
still okay.
fortunate. Yeah, he didn't want to catch that jump cue maybe because the kick is really funky. So he's gone for the jump cue. Can you reach it? He's not a tall fellow.
Yeah, I think so.
He needs those Earl
A little bit
Strickland
of.
shoes, the big platforms. Yeah, he's okay.
Yeah.
How's your luck?
No,
10 ball going to save you? Nope. Maybe.
no.
No. But the 1 to 2 is not so straightforward. If it's even
No, and
possible.
yeah, playing position after contacting the 10. It's a bit tough. 7 and the 8 are there. Yeah.
Yeah. It's tricky. Because I think he's definitely going to contact the 10. The white ball will be going down the table. So if he puts too much pace on it, he could flick off the 10 ball, and scratch is also on. So there's a few different things he needs to think about here. Oh, he could miss the
Oh,
10. Goodness me. What a
yeah.
shot. That's incredible.
And perfect position on the 2 and for the side, I think.
Goodness me. Ball in hand.
Looks good.
That's incredible. I wonder if he can. He might even play a stop shot. Not sure if he can run through and land on the 3 as he would like. I think he can maybe. Yeah, the side just enough to take. Yeah, he had just enough angle. So this is a good chance to get on the hill here. Nothing really to do until he gets to the 6 ball. That's where the 9 ball is. Just means it's a little bit more difficult or tricky to get perfect on the 7. So this shot's quite important. I think he's played it well. So he can play the 6 in the top left pocket as we see it on the screen if he wants to. Unless he can get high.
It's got
on
a
the 6.
small angle. Yeah. Small angle to work with.
Yeah, he could get up there. He's just okay.
Yeah, he's a little straighter than he would like, but drawing back would give him a good position on the 7.
I think he can just draw it down. 7 to 8 is also a little bit interesting because of where the 10 ball is, so ideally below the middle pockets would be great. Has he overhit it?
Yep. No, it's good. I think. By the looks of it.
Not sure if he can just draw it without hitting a cushion. He's digging all the way down, so maybe he's just a nice little draw above the 8 ball. Oh, hello. What's he played there?
Yeah, it's a little bit short.
I wonder if he did try to play the rail there, Jimmy.
Ooh. Yeah. I think so. I think it would.
But judging
It's
by,
easier to play on the rail, but not touching like this. I think it's it's still cuttable.
cue ball's a little wild, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Not sure if he can play it with right hand spin and run it around the angles. That's what he's tried.
There you go. Yep.
Good shot.
Just like you predicted.
Yeah, he's pulling out all the shots, we have to say. Every question that's been asked, he's delivered. Nicely done. It's 10 ball to get on the hill.
Yes. And there we have it. Kazakis' first one. Yeah, the other last match that is still going on is the one with Dimitris Lukatos against Yannick Pongers. Greece versus the Netherlands, and it's 7-5 in favor of Dimitris Lukatos. So two Greek players at this time in the evening are on the hill, looking to qualify for winner round 3.
Yeah, another dry break. Seen a lot more dry breaks in this match than we have, I think, all day, Jimmy.
Yeah, we've seen balls flying in, but we've also seen some dry breaks. Not as much in this as in this match, but yeah.
Yeah, this needs a little bit of care. He's playing the kiss on the 4 ball.
Yeah,
Good shot. Really good.
worked out great.
Just pushed it a little bit too far, I think. Now he needs to play a good shot on the 3 to the 4, and then 4 to the 5, so he's got a little bit of work to do here.
Yeah, it's not a straightforward wreck, this layout.
Yeah, he's going to probably have to come up kind of where the white ball is right now. One cushion maybe, and just drift past the 9 ball. I'm wondering if that's the way he'll play it. Just top spin and come up past the 9, kind of where the white is now. Now he's trying to come on the inside.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah, I thought he
He's
might
a
have
bit
been able to
lucky
come
there
a
with the
little bit.
position,
Yeah,
but
this cut
with
is
this
tough.
angle, he needs a really good shot now.
But also position for the 5 is very difficult, so you might
Yeah.
have to. And then if you look where the 5 is to get to the 6, it's also tricky. So he's really going to have to pull out a few shots here. But if he takes the cut, the natural angle will come back across. Have a shot on the 5.
Just has to be careful with that 7 ball.
Yeah, he's hooked, I think.
Yeah, there you go. I don't think he can reach the potting angle. Do you think?
No, but if he can see it in the face, he might be able to stun the white ball up behind the 7 and maybe play a good safe. If not, he can definitely play an edge, but it would be great if he could hit it in the face and just bring that white ball up behind the 7. Try to get that 5 up the top of the table, but he's playing it with check side, I think, to miss the 9. I'm not sure what he's played there.
No.
Yeah, I'm not sure what I thought he was trying there, Jimmy. I think maybe he was just trying to put the 5 on the bottom rail, maybe bring the white up next to the 6, but not sure.
Well, either way, it didn't come out right. So open shot for Kazakis and a good chance to close this match. It's the last match of the night. As I see that Dimitris Lokatos has won his match as well.
Can he miss the middle pocket there? Oh, he's gone forwards. Thought he was screwing. Thought he was drawing for a moment there.
Mm.
It must go past the 7 then. That looks tight from this
Yeah.
angle. Interesting. Unless
Mm.
he's thinking of playing cushion first off the 7, which is
Maybe
also an
he
option.
played for the cue ball on the other side of the 6.
Yeah, maybe. But if he does play cushion first off the 7, the white ball is going to come round anyway, so he should have a shot on the 7. It's got to be cushion first. Oh, wow, he squeezed it
Oh.
in. What a shot. Goodness me, that looked tight.
Yeah. From the overhead, it certainly looked tight, and he had to play it, with pocket speed.
Yeah, and I think even if he did caught the 7 from that angle, it was still going in. So 2 more good shots here. Good position on the 8. Yeah, he's a little bit straight, but I think he can come back to similar place where the white ball is now, maybe for a pretty good shot on the 9. That would be his target, I think. Yeah, draw back to the center line of the table. And that will
Yeah.
do very nicely. Jimmy?
Yeah, I think this is it. This should be it.
Handshake from Alex, maybe. No, he's going to let him put the 10.
And there you
Go.
go.
Very solid from Alex Kazakis.
Yeah. You see, they were discussing that the break didn't work well for both of them.
Yeah, it's all in good fun. I think that's what he was trying to get behind the 6. Yeah,
Yeah.
I see what he means.
Hmm.